We are in Anoka, Minnesota. What is our mission?
We are going on a dream trip. This is a couple thousand miles up to Anchorage, Alaska. And the exciting part is that we're going along the Alaska coast. We're going to go from the coast of Washington all the way up through the Gulf of Alaska to Anchorage in this magnificent float plane. 675 horsepower. We'll do about 140 knots most of the way. And it's even got enough stuff for all of Dave's gear.
AOPA keeps flying safe, accessible, and fun by protecting your freedom to fly. We are the most trusted one-stop resource for all things related to general aviation. Become an AOPA pilot today.
We got a couple stops on the way. We're going to go across the northern tier of the country, the lower 48. We're going to stop in, we think, Bozeman, then Bellingham, Washington.
Right.
And what's our first stop in Alaska?
It's going to be Ketchikan. We're going to go about 4 hours from Bellingham to Ketchikan over the inner passage, and the forecast is excellent, and I'm expecting it to be just magnificent.
It's a dream trip. Let's go. All right, Dave, where are we?
Okay, Bellingham, Washington. This is the jumping off point for our flight to Alaska. Next stop, Ketchikan. It's about 3.5 to 4 hours up the road. It's a beautiful day, kind of uncharacteristic for this region, not a cloud in the sky.
All right, here we are, Dave, in
Ketchikan, a mere 4 hours from Bellingham, Washington. Beautiful flight up, tailwind, and lots to see.
Next stop is
Sitka, just not far up the road. Be a little over an hour's flight to one of the most beautiful and historic places in Southeast Alaska.
Let's do it.
Let's go. It was 2 hours from Ketchikan to where we are now in Sitka, Alaska. Beautiful flight. Saw some whales on the way up, circled them to get a few photos. Great weather, light winds, and we're talking about the great weather. Looks like it's not going to stay forever, so we're going to finish this trip up by delivering the plane to Anchorage, probably tomorrow.
And right now, it's a little bit of planes, trains, automobiles. Right now, we are overnighting on a boat in Sitka.
Airbnb, courtesy of Airbnb, best deal in town.
And we had a good fish dinner over here, some of the famous halibut, right?
Right.
And ready to get going early in the morning, and we're going to do some surfing.
We'll see about that. Okay, here we go. We'll make a harbor flyby.
Harbor flyby coming up.
Well, they call that glacier cabbing
know, it seems such a strange word for ice breaking.
Yeah, that was cool. Thanks.
Yeah, that is so cool looking down. Wow.
Where are we?
Okay, we're in Yakutat, Alaska, ready for the final push to Anchorage, about 2.5 hours away.
Yakutat traffic, Caravan 208, Juliet Kilo, departing runway 20 at Yakutat.
All right, Dave, we did it.
Yeah, journey's end here in Anchorage, Alaska. Quite a trip. Unusual that the weather was so good for 2,300 miles, but it was a really successful trip, and now it's just a matter of getting it home.
All right, sounds good. Glad to be there with you. It was great fun.
Glad to have you. That was good teamwork all the way.